Instagram. The very name conjures images of perfectly filtered lives, celebrity endorsements, and a constant stream of likes. With over 1 billion users worldwide, it's a goldmine of personal information, making it a prime target for hackers. But why Instagram? What makes this platform so enticing to these digital trespassers? For starters, Instagram is a treasure trove of personal data. Think about it. Your profile likely contains your name, email address, birthday, location, and maybe even your phone number. Add to that the wealth of information gleaned from your photos, captions, and comments, and you have a pretty detailed digital portrait. Hackers are drawn to this data like moths to a flame. They can exploit it for various nefarious purposes, from identity theft and financial fraud to blackmail and even corporate espionage. In the wrong hands, your Instagram account can become a weapon used against you. But how do they actually gain access? What tricks do these digital thieves employ to break into your digital castle? The answers might surprise you. One common method is phishing. Hackers send emails or messages that appear to be from a trusted source, tricking you into revealing your login credentials. These fake login pages can look almost identical to the real thing, making it easy to fall into the trap. Another tactic is social engineering, where hackers manipulate individuals into divulging confidential information. They might send you a direct message pretending to be a friend or a company, asking for sensitive information. Brute force attacks are also common. Hackers use software to try thousands of password combinations until they find the right one. To protect yourself, always enable two-factor authentication. This adds an extra layer of security by requiring a second form of verification. Regularly update your passwords and use a password manager to keep track of them. Be cautious of suspicious links and messages, and always verify the source before clicking. By taking these precautions, you can enjoy Instagram without falling prey to hackers. Stay safe and keep your digital life secure. Phishing is one of the most common methods hackers use to compromise Instagram accounts. This deceptive practice has been around for years, but it has evolved to become more sophisticated and harder to detect. It's a deceptive technique that relies on tricking you into giving away your login credentials. Hackers craft emails and messages that look incredibly convincing, often mimicking the exact style and tone of legitimate communications. Imagine receiving an email that looks like it's from Instagram. The branding, the language, everything seems authentic. It might claim there's a problem with your account or that you need to reset your password. These messages often create a sense of urgency, making you feel like you need to act immediately to protect your account. There's even a convenient link provided. This link is designed to look like it will take you to the official Instagram website. You click, unaware of the danger lurking behind the screen. The link redirects you to a fake website that looks almost identical to the real Instagram login page. This link leads to a fake website designed to mimic the real Instagram login page. The URL might have subtle differences that are easy to overlook. Unsuspecting, you enter your username and password, thinking you're securing your account. In reality, you're handing over your credentials to cybercriminals. Instead, you've just handed the keys to your digital kingdom to a hacker. They now have access to your personal information, photos, and even private messages. Phishing is a constant threat, and it's becoming increasingly sophisticated. Hackers are always finding new ways to bypass security measures and trick unsuspecting users. Always be wary of unsolicited emails and messages asking for your login details. Double-check the sender's email address, and if something feels off, don't click on any links. Instead, go directly to the official website to verify any claims. Brute force attacks are less about cunning and more about sheer computing power. Imagine a hacker using software to try thousands, even millions of password combinations per second. It's like trying every key on a giant keyring until they find the one that unlocks your account. While this method may seem crude, it can be surprisingly effective, especially against weak or commonly used passwords. This is why choosing a strong, unique password for your Instagram account is crucial. A strong password is like a sturdy lock on your front door, making it much harder for hackers to break in. Don't underestimate the importance of a good password. Social engineering is the art of manipulation. Hackers adept at this technique are masters of deception, using psychological tricks to exploit human weaknesses. They might impersonate a friend, a colleague, or even an Instagram employee to gain your trust. Their goal is to trick you into revealing sensitive information, like your login credentials or even your social security number. They might send you a message claiming they need your help recovering their account, or offer you a too-good-to-be-true opportunity, all under false pretenses. Remember, if something feels off, trust your instincts. always be cautious about sharing personal information online, even with people you think you know. Malware, the silent intruder. Malware is malicious software designed to infiltrate and damage your devices. It can come in many forms, from viruses and worms to Trojans and ransomware. Once it infects your device, it can wreak havoc on your digital life, stealing your data, spying on your online activity, and even hijacking your accounts. One way hackers spread malware is by disguising it as harmless software or attachments. You might receive an email with an enticing subject line, prompting you to download a file or click on a link. Doing so could unwittingly unleash malware onto your device, compromising your Instagram account and other sensitive information. Be wary of suspicious emails and downloads, and always keep your operating system and security software updated to protect yourself from the latest threats. Real-life hacks. When Instagram security crumbles. The unfortunate reality is that even with security measures in place, Instagram accounts do get hacked. High-profile cases, like the time when hackers took over the official Netflix account and posted bogus giveaways, remind us that no one is immune to these attacks. In 2023, a massive phishing campaign targeted influencers and celebrities, tricking them into surrendering their Instagram credentials. The hackers then held these accounts hostage, demanding ransoms for their return. These incidents highlight the vulnerability of even verified accounts and the importance of vigilance in the digital age. Real-life examples like these serve as stark reminders that Instagram security, while robust, is not foolproof. Can they really do that? Instagram security measures. Given the methods hackers employ, you might wonder if Instagram is doing enough to protect its users. The answer is a bit complicated. Instagram does have security measures in place, but their effectiveness depends on both the platform's actions and your vigilance as a user. Instagram employs sophisticated algorithms to detect suspicious activity, such as login attempts from unusual locations or multiple failed password attempts. They also offer two-factor authentication, which adds an extra layer of security by requiring a unique code from your phone in addition to your password. While Instagram strives to safeguard its users, the cat-and-mouse game between security measures and hacking techniques is constantly evolving. Shielding your kingdom, protecting your Instagram account. So, how can you fortify your defenses and protect your Instagram account from being compromised? In today's digital age, our social media accounts are like our personal kingdoms, and it's crucial to keep them secure. The good news is that many simple yet effective steps can significantly reduce your risk. These steps are easy to implement and can make a big difference in keeping your account safe. First and foremost, choose a strong and unique password for your Instagram account. A strong password is your first line of defense against unauthorized access. Avoid using easily guessable information like your birth date or pet's name. These are often the first things hackers will try. Opt for a complex combination of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Using a password manager can help you generate and store these complex passwords securely. Enable two-factor authentication to create an extra hurdle for hackers. This adds an additional layer of security by requiring a second form of verification. Be wary of suspicious emails and messages, especially those asking for your login credentials or other sensitive information. Phishing attempts are common and can be very convincing. Think twice before clicking on links or downloading attachments from unknown sources, as they might lead to phishing websites or malware. Always verify the source before taking any action. By taking these precautions, you can significantly reduce your risk of falling victim to an Instagram hack. Remember, your online security is in your hands, and a few simple steps can go a long way in protecting your digital kingdom. Staying safe in the digital Wild West. In the ever-evolving landscape of the internet, staying safe requires constant vigilance and a healthy dose of skepticism. While Instagram and other platforms strive to protect their users, the onus ultimately falls on you to safeguard your digital assets. By understanding the methods hackers employ, you can better identify and avoid potential threats. Remember, knowledge is power, and in the digital world, it can be the key to staying safe. So, be proactive, stay informed, and navigate the vast expanse of the internet with both caution and confidence.